Start off by opening HTML. Make sure it's on design mode, not the code mode. Step 4 gets you to create a web page with a table. So we want to insert table. It needs to be 7 rows and 3 columns. If you look at the total width on the paper, it's 400 pixels. Border is 1. Press OK to that. Now create your table by merging it, highlight, right click, table, merge cells. Make sure it's identical to what it is on your exam paper. Now you go and put your different widths and heights. So this one is 400 by 80. You'll notice the 400 is displayed because it's already set. That's fine. Let's change down there. With your next one, make sure you go down to the bottom here. 380. These ones are 100 by 100. It is quite time consuming. It's actually quite annoying, but there's no other way to do it. Last one. I'm going to do this column, which is this one's going to be 200 by 100. Now, even though it's all 100 already, do it again just to make sure, otherwise you will lose points. Look at your HTML code. Oh, it's 200. The last one, this one is 100 by 580. Okay, so the table is now created. Step 5 in cell A, enter the text tourism in the Maldives. Make sure it's exactly correct as well, otherwise you will lose points. Now it says to set the style to H1. Even though we haven't attached the style sheet yet, that's fine. Just do it like that. And that will change when we do add the style sheet. In cell B, this one, enter the text edited by, and put your name, center number, candidate number. This needs to be set to style 3. Now, we need to add our images. At this point, I would save your work, otherwise you won't be able to add images properly. I'm going to call it J1351 home. I'm going to set to that 19B, so it doesn't overwrite anything I've done. Press save. Go to insert image. Remember, everything needs to be in the same folder, otherwise you will have problems. That is the island I need. Image of the island and the description of the alternative text. You'll get points for that. Insert image. Go look for the hotel, which I think is that one. Image of hotel. This one is the transport image, which I presume is going to be a boat, that one, yeah. Next one is the image of marine life, which is the clownfish. This one here, I think it's the last one. It's an image of sunset. Okay, so now put your text in. Island, question mark. Towels. Now this one is slightly too big, so we're going to make it 96 by 96. You can see here I've taken the padlock off, so it doesn't maintain aspect ratio. If you need to resize your table, just click this button like that, it resizes it. In this cell here, you need to put the background picture of the fish in, so insert image. Actually, it's just that one. You can see top effects. And then finally, what you need to do is set them all to H2. That's fine there now. The image of the island, place in step 7. And the link, which island, they need to be made into hyperlinks. So we'll highlight them where it says link, click on the folder, click on the island web page, which is that one, press OK. The target needs to be underscore choose island. Press enter just so it enters it. We've already done step 12. We did that as we import the pictures. And the final thing to do is to attach the style sheet. So click on the little chain. Now again, this is where everything's got to be: the style sheets, your images, your web page that you've saved all need to be in the same folder, or this won't work. Press browse, and you can see there we've got J1531 style, which is a CSS file, cascading style sheet. So OK to that. Press OK to that, and it should change blue if we've done it correctly, like that. So now, if I view in a browser, I need to save it again, it should work. That's step 1. Move on to step 2 tutorial, which is going to be building the style sheet.